Well, the Mercedes we've had for about 12 years now. It was one of my clients. They mentioned to me, look, Anthony, we've got this old Mercedes and we want to go on a holiday. And went over there, offered them the money, gave them the money. I think we got a few chickens out of the boot, put some fuel down the carburetors, put a new battery in it, started straight away. And we did it up, make it beautiful the way it was in 61. I think we had about 6 or 7, we even had parts from Germany arrive, 6 or 7 restorers helped me, and then with my time and the work we did ourselves, it created a fine result. On a restoration, you really got to have everything documented. If it's not documented, first of all, you don't enjoy it. You come down with your mates, have a beer and, come down the shed and look, this is what we did, and everyone becomes part of that. But it's also for if you want to resell the vehicle or just for its provenance, and that's what it's all about. A lot of provenance gets lost on a lot of these old vehicles. Every build's emotional, and if it's not, then it's not a good build, I don't think. A lot of suppliers that supply me I either got emotional with them and they got emotional back to me, and that's what you're doing, you're really putting your heart into everything. I was going to take it to the Mercedes Club Concours, which is a very good event here in New South Wales. We won 3 awards there, President's Award and Best Restoration. It was sort of a half invitation, a half inquiry to Motor Classica, and I said to the girls, look, I've got a wife and 2 children, 2 girls, and I said, why don't we just go down for a holiday? We'll take the car down on a trailer, we'll take it down. We don't think we're going to win, but it'll be a good holiday. They've never seen Melbourne. Anyway, we got down there and we couldn't believe it. Over the 3 or 4 day period, which is, I think, actually won an award overseas for one of the best concours. And we won our class. It was just, unbelievable. About 5 years ago, we got the Ferrari. And that was advertised locally. And I like the fact that it was, factory right-hand drive, all logbooks, toolkits, blah, blah, blah. It needed quite a lot of work. And with Ferraris and a lot of old vehicles, they look fantastic on the top, but underneath they're just rubbish. Whether they've got rust or scrapes or leaking. So it was pretty much a restoration underneath, which I think we spent about 500-600 hours on that. Still can't get rid of the oil leaks. As they say with a Ferrari, if they're not leaking, they've got no oil in them. The love affair with the car's been from me from day dot. I think at the end of the day, I want to keep these vehicles forever, as long as I can. So that my children can have and they, get married, they can pass on to their kids. Driving them, I think, is really important. That the younger generation can see what supercars were back in those days. Like we're talking a 40-year-old car that does 0 to 107 seconds. Carburetor every cylinder. You don't get that anymore. So it's good to hear the noise, and it's good for. I think it's good for everyone.